let's just give it a go. If I don't wake up, it's fun, or whatever. I stopped taking the melatonin, and I cannot sleep. And that shit does not even help me sleep anymore, so it's just not going to be used anymore. I should stream art sessions, shouldn't I? But I don't really know how to do that just yet. I want to, it'd be fun, but I can't because I don't have a computer. Nope. Tablet. There it is. Oh, my shoes. Hold on. No, press. Started every. Okay, I forgot about that.
Rost! 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Cavity's changed a lot since I first started playing. Not gonna lie, it is changed a whole lot. Like a dude talking than what I.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
I still love this game. When I first played it, it was like 20.
What's he doing up there?
17 or 18. It was one of those times.
He's just standing there.
Saw like a trailer for
What's going on with him?
And then my cousin on my dad's side of the show, and that just got me hooked into it.
Aloy, you're here.
Voice actor for Caustic. I hate Apex now, but it used to be fun back in the day, before like 2021. We're gonna go with this.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Or you will die.
Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
Like her face shot.
The North Gate?
I don't know.
At the edge of the Embrace?
Something.
Yes. Now be on your way.
But my boy Ross looking fucking fine, G.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind, if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Let's continue.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast.
Literally just
to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
See ya, Big Daddy Ross. We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Something's really bothering him.
I-
If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Why does something feel off? Something off. All right. Let's go.
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days.
Can I call?
2 days until I get
Oh, I
answers.
can't. Oh yeah, wait.
2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. That's an excuse for
Okay,
that.
so I still have
Alright,
stuff.
time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Come this way, boy. Alright. Alright, you.
Fight or run.
I missed. Okay, I'm still terrible.
Just one machine.
What's up, boy?
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough.
Yeah.
Until then,
Probably
we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. so you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I actually
I hate to
have
think what
one
that
from
outlawed
Soul.
trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I'm not going to be using a trip
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
All right, Father. This is really looking pretty sick, not gonna lie. Do they not, like, respect us?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Is there one
So much for
person
tribal
watching?
law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass.
Who the hell's watching?
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we bastard theirs. Tomorrow, they...
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It saw me. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
go.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here.
Foreshadowing there.
Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
When it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Generous reward box. But I don't need it. I think about it, I've gone through every single, like, throughout the entire game without using every single, like, resistance potion or anything. I just want to free ball it.
You're going down! I lack of compassion. I try to do this,
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Concerns.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
What do you mean?
Here.
Dad.
Take this, too.
You're fucked.
Remember.
It's a bore. Oh, Hannah.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Hannah.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Just know this shit's made of feathers. Men's rocking the Gucci. Bruh,
How could he do this?
sad.
Today of all days.
The men's
I have to keep my
life.
mind on the proving.
His sack is swimming in the winds. He doesn't care. Oh my.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe
Yeah, she's
tonight.
so old,
You
she's
what?
fucking wrinkled.
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
My mother said you were an outcast.
I've heard better.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Like a soy boy. I'll punch him across
In
the
preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
face. Or slap his door.
I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I'll be a boy.
Hi, Aloy.
All this is shit.
Goodbye for now, and good luck in the...
You're fucking
I mean,
I wish we got to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
Nice.
brings us there.
Oh, God.
I like that you can do this.
Interesting.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Oh, he's a youth.
She can't tell me what to do. I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
I like that guy. Well, he's not gonna say anything to me.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Can I get up here?
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm drunk. Doesn't matter. I'm still climbing better than anyone.
I'm trying to get up here. Okay, fine, whatever.
Who's the climber? Who's the best climber?
Listen carefully now.
My sister's
But
proving had
you'll
much
have to
better
tell
music.
this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort.
Not me.
But
The
some
past should be left in the
restless.
past.
Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided.
Such
world
talent. A
of
gift from
better.
All Mother.
They told the faithless they would do all the work for them.
But
Feed them,
all
shelter
mother got the Gaia is
plenty.
she did.
Aloy, over here.
Restart. Collapse.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Yep. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fucking thing.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Not me.
on the
I'm
eve
not
of your
used to that.
proving,
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other.
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible.
Bald head.
Who says I'm like?
Why,
I don't like him.
What's wrong?
apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll...
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few... He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Say, you can now say over and eat. Say, yo, I'll tell you over and eat.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer! What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I won't let the Carja faithful stop me from... There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Can't wait for festival times when we all come together again. Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you ask...
Must be this
Stop.
All right.
I've never...
In a ruin, still.
I found...
If you...
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened.
It didn't...